It's just what nobody wanted to see. All right. Just finished getting some stuff moved around over here. All right. Let's see. There we go. Should be good. All right. Alrighty. So I should be also on YouTube. So I don't have anything in here for me to verify that right now, which is shameful. I know I should have something where I can watch whether or not I'm showing up on the thing where I think I'm showing up. But let me pick my dots. I'm paper crafting. Can you believe it? All right. So I am going to let me get these out the way. I need to pick some more things to put in them. I'm going to be making another one of these using this stack of paper. So if you watch Treasure Books, you probably already know. This is not my own original idea. And Natasha did come up with it, but not this Natasha. This is based on a Treasure Books project. And I liked it. I even decided to pack little little packets of goodies for the end user to, if they want to add the months, because there are 12 pockets total. But I didn't want to customize, like personalize it too much to my taste because I'm not the end user. So I gave them a jump start on things they can use to make it their own. And now I'm going to make one for book lovers, for all your to be read books. And you'll be able to, throughout the year or every 12 weeks, however the person who ends up using it decides they want to, keep notes on their books. Write thoughts, lots and lots of note taking possibilities here. Some of these I'm going to save. Actually, yeah. So the hard part's already been done. I picked out the papers and welcome in, welcome in. If you are watching this on YouTube later on down the road, I am over here on Whatnot. And if I talk randomly, it is to the people in the chat here. So welcome in. Somewhere I have a ruler. I thought I grabbed every. Oh no! Isn't that how it always goes though? Like you think you've got everything, and then no, you don't. No, you don't. It was right here though. Leave it to me to use a hot pink ruler. An 18-inch hot pink ruler at that. Wow, that's a new one. That is a new one. Okay, there it is. There she be. Okay. My paper trimmer needs a new blade. It's making papers fuzzy. So we're just gonna ruler and craft knife it. And hopefully I'm lined up, which is the problem I have using the trimmer anyway. Shoot. So I was a little off, but I mean, who isn't? That just seems on brand for me being a little off. All right. I don't have any music on because last time I multicast or simulcast or streamed to multiple platforms, however you want to, whichever verbiage makes sense to you. Um, YouTube flagged me for the music I was listening to, I'm assuming, which was sad, but it's what it is. This is the boring part, I guess. Picking the paper can sometimes be the fun part, but ding. Do, 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 do. So, you know, as with anything, it's a process. Uh, do you have some exciting news? My stay-at-home craft mom status is likely coming to an end. I don't see why I would not pass a background check. Can't think of anything. So to my knowledge, that's not going to be a speed bump or a roadblock, and I can pass a drug test. I know that much. Don't do drugs, okay? So I will be rejoining the workforce again. Welcome in. But so that just means I will be crafting around a work schedule and not just whenever I feel like it. So I will be, um, my Monday shows are probably going to change to, I think they said my days off are going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday. So that will be changed. And I can also, stream around my work schedule, even on the days that I do work, because some of the days it's going to be like 8 to 4. So I'll just do evening shows like the rest of the working whatnot. Um, Hopefully, I'll get some new and exciting things into the bin. I have crocheted so many face rounds. Um, Getting ready for a local market, and anything that comes home from the market is going to go into the shop here. So keep an eye out. They're super cute. 100% cotton. just using my corner render. Could cut these with scissors, but why? But why? When I have this ruler and this knife. That aren't doing any worse than I would have. Maybe not better, but definitely not worse than I would have been with. Whee! Hey girl, hey, how are you? Look at me, I'm playing with papers. You just woke up. Are you feeling okay? Aw, uh, was that one of those accidental naps? I'm like, those accidental naps will get you, man. We had we were naughty. We got Chinese food for lunch. And afterwards I was like, okay, I should go back into the craft room and and do some more work. But I want to lay down. And I feel like I should give in to that temptation while I still have that option. So I set an alarm for like an hour and slept through it. If you're going to set an alarm on your phone, don't leave your phone downstairs. That's all I'm going to say. Welcome in, Marlinda. This is what I do when I'm not drawing or crocheting, which I've done so much crocheting. We what was it I said yesterday to finally I sent her a picture of like the face round I was working on with like the caption that like I was I was hooking on the corner because I was sitting in my car at the bus stop waiting for my son's bus. Just crocheting. So I was literally hooking on the street corner. But I did this morning and it has all of these fun little things that are going to go with it. So hopefully I sell some things at this market. Otherwise, they're all going to end up in my shop and you guys will get to call dibs. But this one is like for the organized reader. It's actually like from the name of the pad, I think, is Book Lovers Club. Isn't it pretty? And it came with all of these handy dandy, like to be read and like note papers and cute little like book club, like so you can do your own reviews and hold on to them. I mean, cute stuff. Cute stuff it came with. That's going to go with it. Some of it I'm going to put on it. Some of it I'm not. Some of it I'm just going to send with it. But before I can do any of that, I need to make a little bit more space because I'm going to make a mess and play with some glue. So yeah, I've been just like in market prep mode. He sent me a picture. Oh, I'm supposed to be quiet about it. Shh. Oh. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. All right, so now I could use, if I knew where the heck my circle punches were, I could use a circle punch to make a thumb notch for the pocket. I don't know where the heck all my circle punches are. I cleaned and organized too good, and now my chaos brain can't function or find anything. But my envelope punch has a cool one. So, like I'm like I can only handle so much chaos, but if it's too orderly, I cannot function. I cannot explain it, guys. Like I don't know. I don't get it. I think I'm gonna use look what I bought. Look what I bought. I had free Michael's money. I did see your picture. It's so cute. I've got new blending foams. So they're so tiny. They make my hand look big. They're so tiny. And my hand is not big. But they were on sale and I had some free Michael's money. So, you know, you just can't say no to that, especially when all of my all of my ink blenders were like like the foam is like falling apart. I probably should have replaced my vintage photo. I don't know that it would re-ink well. Beat the hell out. I mean, you remember my song? When some paper comes along, you must ink it. If you cut something wrong, just ink it. Very well loved. But we love to ink a dink a doo dah the whole day long when we're doing paper crafting because it really does like hide a myriad of sins with paper crafting. Like if you cut something wrong, ink will hide it. It's like treat yourself, but ink your stuff. It's a lot of fun. All right, that one's done. You're hungry? Absolutely. I mean, like I only I talked about food, so that definitely. Uh, yep. Leftover sounds good. I have, let's see, I have until 5:30, so I have like an hour and a half of craft and chat time before I have to go and pick up the monster from Color Guard. And then she has another practice where I have to drive her and pick her up from school on Friday, where, like, yeah, so it was kind of, Mike called it a celebratory lunch because I got that phone call during my show yesterday from the one job that I had interviewed for, and they were like, "Are you still available? Can you be? You're still available, right? Will you please be available?" And tell me you're still available. I was like, "Yep." You had another calf. Imagine that. What is it with all these calves deciding to come at night? It's like the worst time. Don't these cows know that nighttime is the worst time to be vulnerable? They must feel very safe with you. Like, and in the cold. Like mares do the same damn thing. And the full moon's coming, so all the babies at all the night times, like, and if it's about to storm, it's probably, so I feel bad for anybody that has goats about to kid, ewes about to lamb, cows about to calve, or mares about to foal. Like, y'all are gonna, and, like, whatever the hell they call it when crias are born, like little llamas. Llamas about to happen. Like, always. And like, if there's bad weather, which like some of the country just got pummeled, that just seems to make them want to have the baby right then and there. And of course, then it's not an easy delivery, it's a complicated delivery, right? Had her twins. Oh, goats. Those are the only kids I want in my future. Little goats. Can never be a simple birth. No. Why would they do that? People just don't understand. They don't give farmers enough love. And they'll wait until 20 minutes after last check. Be like, okay, coast is clear. Most inconvenient time is now. Welcome in, welcome in. This little dauber does hold a fair amount of ink. I'll give it that. So yeah. Hopefully I should find out by the end of the week about when they're going to send me for my test. And then once that comes back, they'll let me know when to come in and you know, what my schedule's going to be for. I mean, the good news is like I've done it before, just for a different brand. So that'll be fun. But I'm familiar with the product. Showed up to my interview in the Gladiator. Welcome in, Ben. I mean, I don't know. It's BDC at a dealership, so and she's back. So, it's gonna be a lot of peopling, which it's gonna be exhausting. But I also am expected to have product knowledge, even though I'm not a salesperson. I'm just sales BDC. So I'll get to play with all the cool toys too. So yeah, no. And I guess since we're not selling Becky, if she pisses me off, I can, pick myself out the best deal. Yeah, I saw something about a friendly bull in the chat. Hang on. Your friendly bull will get out and go to the neighbor's house for treats. Well, at least he's friendly. Which I mean, like, all of them can be if. It's basically the people who who call and are like, hey, so I saw that you're interested in this vehicle that we have. When would you like to come and see that? I'd love to get you more information. Oh, so, it's not a lot of money, but it's money. It's steady. It'll help me afford to buy cool stuff to paint and print and more fancy markers to play with for my art shows. And I think to start with, I'm going to have days off in the middle of the week because they are open 7 days a week. So I'll still have like some weekday mornings where I can do, like my my doodle shows. So that'll be fun. So, yeah. And I'll have company Christmas parties to look forward to. Because you know, holiday parties are a big, big deal. Holidays, not so much, but parties, because it's all about the togetherness for this girl. Ugh. And any reason to party. Ugh. I have this one and then one more, and then I get to start gluing. No, isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? So yeah, this is for the paper crafty bunch. It was one of Treasure Book's recent projects. She said her muse took her in a different direction. I'm like, girl, I feel that so friggin' hard. Like when the muse be musing, you listen. You follow her. You go do what she says to do. Cause if you don't, she's not coming back. Like if the muse wants to go on a side quest, we go on a side quest. It's just what happens when you're creative. It's organized chaos if you're lucky. But for most of us, it's just chaos, and we love it. We love that sound. I have kind of missed inking all of the papers, not doing so much of the paper crafting. It's just chaos. It's just but it's beautiful chaos. Yeah. I've been using sewing machine. I've got it's crazy. Like the number of face rounds that I have crocheted this just in the last 2 days. And out of one skinny yarn, I was very, very impressed by this ball of yarn. Because I had been using like the sugars and peaches and cream and the sugars and cream yarn balls to make the all of my face rounds and everything. And it just you'd get like 3 out of it. I think I got like 3 sets out of one skein of this 24/7 cotton. And it's not as puffy. Like it's a tighter material. But she's yes, dear. You're hungry. Go have a marshmallow. What did you say? I said go have a marshmallow. Worst mommy ever. I'm hungry again. This kid has been eating since he got home from school. Like, it's ridiculous, but cute. I'm glad he's eating. He needs to eat. He needs to grow. He needs to gain weight because he keeps getting taller. but his like they make pants. They don't make pants for skinny kids in America, apparently. Because even the ones with like the elastic in the waistband that you can tighten, they fall off of him. Like they end up, by the time they fit him in the waist, they're too short. So, oh, here comes the ice cream truck. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. It sounds like a cat being tortured and one of those Christmas cards. Sequel doesn't like it. That's my cattle dog. She doesn't like the ice cream truck. Oh my goodness, she does not like it at all. She says, I do not like it, Sam. I am. So, let's see, other than the crochet, I did this morning put some gesso on some of the other wooden ornament rounds so I can get those taken care of. Shoop, shoop. Beep-doop. Google wants me to look at old photos. What did Daddy do? That's what my mom said. What? So he took your marshmallow? Yeah. That Daddy. But him also. That Daddy. A marshmallow, and then him took two then. So he took two? No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes or no? Why do you have a toothpick? Not anymore. Not anymore. You can take it to Daddy. It belongs to him. Also, so I got the two too. You got two marshmallows too? Yeah. I only said one. Well, Daddy over. So you forgave him? Is that what you're saying? Okay. This kid, I swear. He's too much. He's too much. This child of mine. All right. Let's see if I can get the glue out. Because now comes the other tedious part. Shoot, shoot, bedoop, shoot, bedoop. Hopefully that song is stuck in everyone's head now because it's stuck in mine. All right. This glue grabs pretty quick, so I don't have a lot of time to position it, but I also don't have a lot of time to wait for it to dry. So that's nice. I can pretty much get it down, get it over to the sewing machine and start sewing almost right away. Unlike when I use the Fabrifix, which can sometimes bulk up and take a little while to dry. Can be a little bit of a pain in the patoot. So it's, like using the right tool, using the right glue, because glue is just a tool for paper crafters and woodworkers and, well, everybody. Everybody uses glue for something. But yeah, so I should be able to assemble this. And then if you watched the Treasure Books version, she did glue inside. I am sewing the edges, so I am not gluing inside because while it is fabulous, this glue is also expensive. So every drop I can conserve, I do. crafting on a budget, right? Is how we do. You know, if you're used to my my drawing shows, this is like a whole this is like a whole other side. It's the softer side of me. Because I am multi-streaming. I'm streaming to YouTube as well. Um, so I try to be a little better behaved. I know on Whatnot I can put the explicit content warning on and everything, and usually, I still try to watch my mouth some, but we know how my f bombs just they just drop. They drop all on their own. I don't know what it is. It's like they have a mind of their own, and they just come out. But I try. Every now and then I try to be a better person. A better version of myself. Or at least, a cleaner speaking version of myself. I think the window of opportunity to be the filthy mouth crafter on YouTube got shut down a long time ago with the the censoring. So, so I'll behave. I will be a good girl. All right. So that is that gets to dry now. I want to pick a book plate. Might not put it down yet. Read all night, or because I want to zhuzh up the. Maybe I'll cut one of those out. No, that's too dark. That might be like that. But I need to leave room for going to wrap the spine with fabric. Or maybe I won't. Ooh, the plot thickens. Spill the tea. See. What else do I have that I could put on the cover? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go through some things. No. No. Nope, 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 nope. Not it. Not it. Is that a raid? Why, thank you for the raid by Create Repeat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your show? Did you have a good one? I am just working on trying to figure out what I want to put on the front here. No. Not that long a time to eat. Been there. Definitely don't forget to feed yourself. Everyone, remember to remind your hosts to feed and water themselves because without that, there will be no more hosts. And without hosts, then well, what fun is whatnot? Do not that one for later. Do, 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 do. Just trying to figure out what I want to put on the cover here. That that might actually work. That might actually work. Let me mold that over. And before it all dries up on me, let me put a pin in my glitter glue. Your fancy plants, that's right. We saw Folio demo. So I don't know if you guys are big YouTubers, but if you follow treasure books, this is absolutely everybody's welcome. This is my take on, let me grab one of the finished ones. The little, I don't remember what she called them, but basically little envelopes, like organizer, planner envelope that treasure books did, where it's super simple. It's, I did 6 12 by 12 sheets of 12 by 12 because I wanted to make it for an yearly planner. They're going to go off with, there's double-sided tape on the back of these. So whether you want to start with January or if you want to start with April, um, you know, the end user can organize it how they want or not organize it, however makes sense. And then I cheated. I used my scoreboard. I scored at 9 3/4 technically. Because Harry Potter, but yay. Um, so just score however you want it to fold up. I scored at 9 3/4 and then at 6, and then you fold. I cut little thumb notches in, inked it. Have just finished gluing this one together and am trying to decide. They have to put a spell on people like, exactly. So I think for like receipts and things for like appliances that I purchase that I need to keep can go in, or invitations can go into the pocket for like, you get a birthday invitation, you put it in that month. And it's planners, like actually writing things down overwhelms me. So like the traditional planners just like makes my brain hurt. Like I love them and then like nyeh. The diamond art. Oh, I think I only have one left. But I can do that. I think. I just gotta remember which box it's in. Oh, he yelling at daddy again. I think it's this one. Okay. I don't have anything pulled out right now. But it is all free. Look what I found for when I draw. That's why it was so. Okay. Here we go. So I have. There were originally 3 Christmas ones. It is. Let me double check. It says I have two still available. I might have to dig a little deeper to find the other one. But it's in. Let me get back to where I can see the chat. I can. It is actually buy it now. So this one is, you can go in and, this one is cute little snowman with swirls. And he comes with everything. I'm going to go back into the oops, there are variants. Let me go back in here and see if I can find the other one in case that's what you were looking for. Oh, there he is. The one, and this, here's the one with the truck. Let's see. Let me see if it'll let me, because there's the variants. Yeah, I can't run them individually because of the variations. But you should be able to click on it and then do the buy now and decide if you want with the truck or with the swirls. Okay. And she's like, I'm just going to take them both. Or did you want to cancel? She's all right. Let me get. Ah, goodness. They are super cute and super fun. So I hope you enjoyed those. I had Post-its. I will know who they. No, you wanted both. Oh, perfect. That works out great. I'm happy I had them for you. Still, still not sold on this. I still need to it's a new season. I still need to come up with what my rewards tiers are going to be for the new season. We just started doing that. And I'm like, well, crap. I got to come up with it again. Can I just renew my my rewards tiers from last time? That's too much. That's too much. Even for me, that's too much. Hmm. Thank you. Not for the cover. Reach for the stars. Does not fit this theme. Well, poo. Oh, this one's smaller. I like the smaller one. There we go. Or you can say beautiful. That may be too. What's up? How's that one guy doing? I am. Yeah, I think This one's the winner for the book plate. Maybe. Maybe. I need to do some cards. So that's probably what I'm going to work on tomorrow. Is making cards. Mm, No. I can put this on the back. You can have like a little Bibliophile tramp stamp on the back that says read all night. And then the person's. Yeah. But I do want something behind that. And my husband found. Yes, dear. You're so hungry again? Ask Daddy if you can have an egg roll. You said egg rolls. What are you talking about? Oh, Daddy said no anyway. Fine then. I don't know, sweetie. Mommy's doing a show. I can't really come out. Oh, ouch. Did Daddy say you need to wait for dinner? Yes. Oop. And something else. See, what would I do without you? What would I do without you? Probably lose my brain. Allegedly, it's in my brain pan, but I have yet to see proof of that. My brain. Yes, this one. I get so excited over the silliest things. It is pretty, isn't it? And I think with a little bit of it peeking out from behind this, that'll be just super fun. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Either way, it's happening. It is decided. It's super fun. It's like, you know, the black lace panties in the underwear drawer of the otherwise ultra conservative Hallmark movie heroine. The Cricut insert cards, they are hiding on me. I had them right here, but then I moved them. It is a box of. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat and eyeball measure things at the same time. So it is brand new, never been opened, but I will open it for you so I can show you. Yes, dear. You're bored. I'm sorry. What can you do? I don't know. What can you do? Can you draw me a snowman? Oh. Can you? I can draw you a Pokeball. You gonna draw me a Pokeball? Yeah, go draw me a Pokeball. That'll be so cool. What is this? No, those are paint pens. Well, use your markers. Why not? Why not? Okay, where's Aunt Jenny when I need you? All right. No, you're fine.
could use these.
No,
Why? But they purple.
they're watercolor brushes, brush pens. So let's just take them. Let's just take it all out. Here we go. Here we go.
These.
So there are,
These.
yes, go.
What's some?
There are 35 of them.
Mom,
You get square envelopes. You get the you get the card base. So it's basically the little square card is already cut and scored and folded for you. You get it in red, blue, and green. And then there are these super fun textured holographic pieces of cardstock that you can use with your Cricut to cut out a design, like whether it's birthday balloons or, yep.
Oh, can I use these? For these to sew it.
You want yes, you can take one of those, sweetheart.
But also, I think I know where it is a red one.
What, baby?
You know this?
A red one?
Yes.
It's right here, honey.
Thank you.
As you can see, I'm very, I often have interruptions. Sometimes it's the dogs.
Piece of paper.
Now you need a piece of paper too? Oh my gosh, don't you have a whole sketchbook?
I do, but I don't want to use.
You're very welcome.
On it.
What?
I don't want. You don't tell you markers on it.
You can use markers in your sketchbook. It just bleeds through the page. And I just dropped my cheese. Here you go. Here's a little piece of Bristol paper.
Okay.
12 big rescue dogs. What do you mean you want to finish? Hey, the sketches are free. It's the paper that costs you. Yeah, no, the sketching is free. It's the papers and delivery that costs you. I sketch all the time. You guess there was the little Sprigatito is going to get a facelift, and he's going to be you're adorable. Even my husband has to pay for my art. So that you smile. You need a facelift so that you smile. They have that tape. I think they sell it at Target. I don't know. When because I don't know if everybody here knows this, but when you smile, it comes through in the sound of your voice. So that was one of the things I used to have to do a lot when I was, the first time, when I was originally selling cars was even if I didn't want to, I had to smile because it comes through in your voice, even over the phone. So when you're smiling, it changes everything. I got an offer. Thank you. Um, I wish it would tell me who. Oh, no, it does. Yeah, no, I'll accept that. And that pad. Is hiding really well. There it is. Okay. I'll go back. I just saw it. Never reorganize your craft room, everybody. Like once you put something somewhere, never move it. That is my pro tip. There we go. All right, so just so you can see it, there it is.
Mom.
Lots of really cute double-sided paper in there.
Mom.
What, honey?
I want to try this on.
Okay, there you go.
It's so beautiful.
The DTF is, yes, it is
I need a
the.
black.
You need what?
I need a black one.
You have one in your marker kit that's out on the island. But that's my ink dauber, sweetie. How do you pay for what? Hey, sequel, quit licking. Oh, it already did. I accepted the offer, so it already confirmed it at that rate. I know, right? Like, it must be a keyboard. Like, because I can type that fast on a real keyboard. But heaven help me on like those little, what was it? It was like 100 words per minute on a real keyboard with like 98% accuracy. But you put me on like a little phone keyboard and my accuracy tanks and my speed. She's got it down. She is well rehearsed. So what we're gonna do. What is he in there talking about? Yeah. My husband probably would say I have a problem too. I think actually he does say that on the regular. Collecting BTF for shirts. I do. There is. Let's see. In the buy it now, there is. I didn't put all of them. I tried to just limit it to um, the relevant upcoming holiday ones and the cute little Shaggy Highland cow. I do have more. Um, If you see a bunch of them in the bin that and you want to like put together like a bundle, I can put together like a bundle and then do like a pay once, and give you like a little bit of a discount on it. So you can create a custom bundle and then I'll just, like play around and fix the numbers and inventory and everything. But well, that's the problem. I'm actually going to be I've been researching how to make notepads because I want to make cute little like notepads using my own doodles. And one of them is going to be a grocery list. Probably shouldn't tell you guys this because now they're going to be everywhere. But like a grocery list that says, do I really need this in this economy? I should tell you. Hi, Manny. Oh, how am I doing on time? Okay, so I have about make your own candles. You have your hands full. I kind of, let me show you really quick. So I wanted the racks for storing paper, and they came with a bunch of DTF. And I've never used DTF, like not even Ninja, whatever from television. Um, I actually have candle making stuff underneath my sink in here. All right, so that's gonna go on that. But stabbed my fingy. Yeah, Ninja, whatever. They do all of the DTF images so that you can press your own shirts. Like they print it and not the fingy, but it's not bleeding, so we're good. Uh, I stabbed it, but we're not bleeding, so it's good. It must be because it was the glue pin for the Barely Art glue. There must have been some glue still on it, so it glued the wound shut. Crafter wound care for the win. But man, soy wax or beeswax, yeah. We have enough. That's the thing with like a lot of these craft things is like even my that Jezebel Hour printer in the garage that we use for the UV resin printing. Like we have an air purifier in the garage, but really we should I should make my husband wear a respirator when he's using, because of course the asthmatic like is in there playing with all the things with all the fumes, and like now we're doing the sublimation and absolutely, absolutely. I will probably be hopping off of here in about 30 minutes, and because I have to go pick up the munchkin from color guard practice. But I will definitely be scheduling a show for tomorrow morning. And then Friday, I don't know what I'm going to be doing other than Friday morning. I have market set up. I have to get the girl to school because she can't take her flag on the bus. So I have to drive her. And then directly from there, I'm going to be going to set up for the weekend market. And it's just going to be fun. I mean, I get it. Like, you know how kids are. Like, I don't know that I would necessarily want to be driving. I don't want to drive the vehicle with my own kid in the 6 foot flag. Like, that's pole arms. That's weaponry. Um, but 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 setting up for market, and then I'm going to come home and probably crash out and cry and like do a bunch of last minute prep. So I might go live on Friday for like last minute prep stuff. Then Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be crazy busy. But Mike he's been here. He was on, I think, yesterday morning. Um, he's been kind of slowing down on the streaming. Like we had the holiday. I haven't been producing as much stuff for him to print. I need to finish a couple more um digitizing like the Sprigatito. I've got it ready to print. We're gonna, I think, do a sheet of stickers, but I want more than just one image on that whole sheet because you know, I don't need 300 of the same sticker if nobody's going to want them. So I want to, like have a variety of some things. And it's been kind of an off week. He wasn't feeling good. And then there's like all this craziness. And like now I'm like just waiting to hear back for when I have what my next step is in this hiring process. And like, yeah, holidays are weird. Plus, we both like threw our backs out getting the toolboxes. It's been wild. Life been life and like, whoa. Life has been life and like, whoa. It is it is crazy how life been life in. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. It is nutsos. Let me pin something else. There you go. Um think absolutely. Some of the shows I do want to warn everybody, like when I do my paper crafting, and especially if I'm multicasting to my YouTube. So all of these conversations are going to be on my YouTube channel later. So it's saved for posterity and hilarity. Um, it can get a little wild. It can I don't censor myself as much when I'm doing my art shows. Sometimes I'm drawing cute little critters drinking bobas, and sometimes I'm drawing pretty ladies being beautiful and confident. So you kind of never know what you're going to get when you come into one of my shows. The boobs, yes, the the tatas, the art shows. My language is going to be a little more coarse. So I try not to do it so much with the paper crafting. I can't help it when like I'm doing art, like it just comes out. It's like going drinking with a Marine. Like things are gonna get said. Someone's getting punched. Like what do you mean? That's how you met me was in the paper craft lives. When I was playing with the alcohol ink and stressing you out. I should do that. I should break out the glass mat and the alcohol inks and just make pretty fun. That might be tomorrow morning. I might do some playing with the inks and the papers and my die cuts because I need to make some more elements for cards. I want to make a few cards to take with me to the show. Oh, you're very welcome. Absolutely. You need eggnog already. Why do you need eggnog? Because of me? I was gonna sew these. All right. Before I do, since I added this to the book plate, your family's out from Seattle, Washington. They've been there since Thanksgiving and they're not only oh honey, you don't need the eggnog, you just need the brandy. Just go for some bourbon, some whiskey, some brand. You do what you gotta do. I won't judge. I think yeah, I think the rose gold will stay. Got 2 ounces of the best trees. Rose gold or silver? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning. There's a eagle. I just, I just, I just have a mouth. Sequel and pickle, girls. That's the beagle has left the yard. She's so. I can't have those. Yes, silver. It shall be silver. Picklepotamus. No, ma'am. My dogs. Telling you, they're out to get me. Oh, see, so you know. Sometimes it just happens. All the discipline in the world, and sometimes the words just come out. And I'm sure your husband would probably like argue with the word former because every Marine I've known has is there's no such thing. You like once and always. But he might be the exception to the rule. Oh man. Oh, my wrist is popping. At least the puppies got quiet. But yeah, so like when I still have this thing, but in some of the art shows, I would have things loaded into the bin, just ready and waiting, and someone would start getting sassy in the chat, and so I would have to, bust out it's like, don't make me punch the shit out of you. I can do it. So but we try to have fun, and like everything is only accepted if it is with, like good nature. It is not snowing over here yet. Have you been trying to send me snow? Are you what? Manny's being mean, asking me if it's snowing in Central Florida yet. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Look what you did. Just for that, I should put this paper on there or fabric on there. Mm. She's just a big barky bark today. He's been here. But it's true. You didn't say hi to her. It's too serious. I think I love this, but I think it's too serious. She's so salty right now. My husband didn't say hello. Men, I swear. Let's see, I'm proud. Leos. Been taking care of your mom. I don't know if that's dark enough. It's too light. Where's my other one? That's fair. He's got you there. You did not come in and ask about him. Actually, I should be insulted. If anybody's going to be insulted, it should be me because I'm here streaming and busting my little creative hump. And like everybody wants to know about Mike. Where's Mike? Where's your husband? People on YouTube are gonna be so lost right now. You just gotta find me on Whatnot. Minerva's underscore touch. Find me on Whatnot. We have a blasty blast. I think if you're watching on my YouTube, you can even go to my profile and there is a link. There is a link that will get you, if you're not already on Whatnot, there is a link in my profile that you can use that will get us both a little something something from Whatnot as a thank you for your participation. I don't know. Is that going to be too? Whoops. I feel like the polka dots are not it. That is not it. I can get this. Not it. I cannot not get the sentence out. That's very pink. That's very pink. Just trying to find the right material. I have so much fabric. You would think I would have the I wouldn't have this hard a time finding fabric. Maybe some lace. I don't know. Some of these are fun, and some of these are like, bleh. Ooh, that's very Christmas. Bleh. I have so many patterns. So many patterns. Girls. I need more solids. That's not it either. That's not it either. Ugh. Nope. Let me go find my other leather. Shh. Hush, puppy. Where's that? My work. It's definitely a Halloween theme. It's done. Anyway. Ugh. Under. Oh crap! I have a lot of tears. None of it works. Them's the breaks, right? There we go. Worst. All right. I'm I'm definitely not going to finish this today, or at least before I have to go and pick up the girly girl. I think I'm going to tear this off. It's just linen. Shh, don't you this. It's pretty. Ew. Ew. Funny. That she's thick. Very real. That smells really good though. The leather smells really good. This is the cheap fucking leather. Give me good. I wish she's asking me to give her good options. Like I haven't been. How's that? Straight edges. I'll clean up the edges. It's leather. Not awful. um, hmm. This one's kind of a brocade. It was a balance. What, the brocade or the black? The leather. All right. And then the last fabric that I brought over, I probably can make pants out of. I'm going to say no to this. It's, I mean, like these kind of match that, but it's a little too spot on, maybe. And what else? We do need to co-host soon. So this, or I'm a disaster piece. Look at me. Like, no, like anyone could take me seriously after this. The pleather. We'll do the pleather. We do need to co-host soon. You want to do painting? How's tomorrow morning sound? After I get kids off to school. Um, well, I get Augie on the bus in the morning. Um, let's see. You tell me what time's good for you, and I'll make it work. Welcome in, Tink. We've we've been playing with papers and with now I'm gonna try and cut a straight edge. Wish me luck. Wish me all the luck. All right, so we're gonna go for 8 1/4. Should be by 6. So 1 1/2. So 7 1/2. 8 1/4 by 7 1/2. I did not see the buttons. I didn't see. Oh my god, this dog. She's the worst, guys. She is the worst little heffalump that ever did lump a hef. I'm going to cut this down to a more manageable size. That is the first order of business. So I will at least have, because I still have to sew the parts of the pages that are going to get sewn, but I want to at least have the spine covered so I can put the book plate on, and then sewing and giving it all of its goodies will be the last thing. My fingers are safe, I promise. Are they? I know I saw that you were gonna do them. I haven't, did you post them on your Insta? That's what I want. Two. So half one, half two, half. This way, because that's just easier for me when I cut. Because I'm a right-handed crazy person, or a crazy right-handed person. I don't know which way it goes, but all right. No, I failed. The good news is it happened just off screen. So if I hadn't said anything, you wouldn't know. There's my honesty. All right. Samesies. I'm only on Insta every now and then. Like I try to post. I try to be good. It doesn't work all the time though. Being good is hard. And knowledge is power, and power corrupts. And I read a lot. I've studied hard. I'm pretty evil. So being good doesn't necessarily come naturally to me anymore. Anyway, welcome in. Daddy went outside, sweetie. Blades away. Out front, I think. Yeah, Daddy's out front. Be careful. All right. Yep. It's going down. I'm gonna glue that. You did sell a few. Hey. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. It's been a long week. Mm. Ugh, that's rough. Stinky glue. Probably should use a respirator for this stuff too. I know I say like Mike needs one when he's in there with Jezebel, but like stuff is not much less fumey. I stay and like need a nap. I always need a nap. I think everyone needs a nap. Even the leaders of the free world need naps. I think if we all took naps, we'd be happier people, for one. And we'd fall asleep in fewer meetings. Um, I mean, I can imagine. I know you said that they were doing a more aggressive. Like, I don't know how you come home from things and then like even have the energy to stream. Like, girl, you are superhuman. You might not feel like it all the time, but current, I'm not gonna wake up in another dimension. And if I do, there better be 6 foot tall, fey men with large wingspans and shadow wielding. Okay, fine, millionaires and serial killers. Ethical serial killers. Millionaires and ethical. Tell me what you like to read without telling me what you like to read. I know. I know. Hang on. Hang on. It's here somewhere. That's your that's your pilot tea. Would be Snorlax and Snorlax kind of is a fat lazy dog in his own way, you know? I forgot to plug my phone in. I should do that so it doesn't die before I'm ready to skedoodle. I am going to leave you guys with this cutie pie to look at while I hop over to the sewing machine. I'm not taking you with me. You don't get to see me sew. I will be right back. And then, see, I probably could have used because I have like 7 yards of this cork, like in gold stuff. I'm gonna do an entire book with that as the cover. But not today. Not today. Okay. It's gonna be noisy. I apologize. JK, no. I'm never sorry for creating most things. Go faster, go faster. You slow, you slow. Put your hands in the air. Okay, one down. 7. Ding, ding. No, not 17. That's just silk sauce. That's just silk. Ooh. Oh, it's so thick. Or machines. It always gets more manageable towards the end. Yeah, boy. So close. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Bam. 3. Up, 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 up. 2. Seagull, please stop chewing on your foot. Hey, puppy, leave the foot alone. What's that? Okay. Interesting. So close. Almost done. I'll be right there. In like 20 shakes of a lamb's tail. Woo! We did it. We did it. Yeah, 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 we did it. Still don't know what. But you'll be studying the inside of your eyelids. I want to be studying the inside of my eyelids, but I can't. I have to go drive. Let's see. So, everybody, look, look at this so short. It's so short. Thank you. Well, thank y'all. My ego needed stroking. Thank you. I needed to be told I did a good job. Oh, you know what I could have used? Oh, maybe it's not too late. Is that too much? I think maybe that's too much. Too much. Fine, I'll save it for something else. I'll save it for something else. And then this is gonna go right here. Yep, right there. I like the way you do that right there. See, it's getting to be stupid o'clock. I haven't even started drinking yet. If you come to the dark side and visit us on Whatnot, you will hear me say often that pray for my husband. Nothing's wrong with him, but he's married to me, and I'm kind of a lot. I am the reason that that saying exists. I don't care which gods you pray to, old, new, whatever. He could use all the blessings. All the blessings. Um, yeah. All right. So that's going down there. And then I think I have just enough time to get these corners on before I have to scoot on down the road. Make like Dorothy and get on down the road. Where are my pliers? Just had them. Let's see. There they are, hiding underneath the double-sided tape. Okay. Oh, see. This is so much easier to do off camera. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I made 4 of these before doing this one live, and they went so much faster and so much smoother. But I enjoy hanging out with my friends here. I hope you guys have fun too. We get to take detours and go through some of my inventory that needs to find new homes. We get to share opinions on my silly harebrained ideas, you know. I like to think that it is not a one-sided, you know, experience. So, as far as like tutorials go, if you want a tutorial, Natasha from Treasure Books has one. It's like I will find it if you're watching this on YouTube. I will find it and I will link it in the description. This was not really like this was just, my chaotic and fun whatnot stream. hanging out in both places. I should be. I'm so sorry to anybody who was watching YouTube live. I did not have, and I should have, shame on me. I know. I know, shame on me. Another device in here that I could, sorry, get the back of my hand. Real good view of the back of my hand. What tattoo should I put on it? Drop your suggestions in the chat and leave your comments down below. Uh, um, you know, I'll be better prepared next time. This was kind of like a last minute impromptu. I should be doing this. I'd have to cover that up at work. Corinne. I got so excited though when I went to drop off my because you never know, like if a place is gonna be like cool with visible, because it's supposed to be a professional setting and everything, but like my direct supervisor has like a full sleeve of tattoos and she was wearing short sleeve shirt and they were on full display. So there we go. I'm gonna be allowed to get tattoos. I have to be there at 6 and it takes about 10 minutes. So I was gonna end at 5:30, but just as soon as I get this last thingamajiggy, the last thingamajiggy on, thank you for keeping tabs on me. I have the best mods. Really, mostly just the one, but but my mods are boss. Um, but yeah, maybe this year for my birthday, I'll actually make an appointment and go get a tattoo. My skin will no longer be virgin. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? My virgin skin. I feel so special. I do. All right. So the Bibliophile Folio. And it's going to come with all sorts of fun things. It won't be a blank canvas anymore. Well, parts of me will still be a blank canvas. So it's going to have all sorts of things that are going to come along with it, but they'll be put into a little bag. I might stamp and decorate. I might not. I still have, I might even restamp this, but I have to cut these and put the double-sided tape on the back. And those will get put into a bag with however many inserts I send home with this. But so that is the Bibliophile Folio thingamajig. And we did it. Yay! We did it. Someone's knocking on my door. Right. Yay! Let me find us someone to read into really quick. Girls. And I will schedule a show for tomorrow morning. Do we want art or crafts? You know what? Junk paper scissors is on, so we're gonna go read junk paper scissors. Oh, or we can do kinetic. We can do kinetic. We can go see kinetic. Right, kinetic. And then I got a scoop. All right, we're gonna go see. Ooh, 30 art. Click a blank. I can speak English very good. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. Love, 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 love. See you guys later.